All right, so I want to talk here about something that it's a little bit of a pet peeve, I have to tell you, which is the way we talk about aging. I even when I was, a little kid, it always seemed to me like, yeah, if I'm lucky, I'm gonna get older. That's the way it is, right? So why would I be upset about it? Like it just seems like the natural thing. And we're bombarded with these messages that, it's bad to get old and your body will fall apart and all these things will happen. And, even like today, I was reading something about new careers and it's going to be so bad for older workers. And it's like, oh my God. And we hear it, like for people in their 40s, like already in your 40s, you're supposed to start worrying. You're so old, these things. No, 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 no. I actually think that what we get to do as we age is really we get to choose two paths. And one path is one where we get entrenched in the way things are for us and the way we are. And we spend a lot of time feeling resentful and we spend a lot of time clinging to material things and we spend a lot of time thinking about everything that went bad or wrong and that's why now we're in this situation and we spend a lot of time comparing and regretting. That's a lot. That's a lot, right? Doesn't have to be that way. It really doesn't. We've all met people that gave us a sense of wisdom and peacefulness and calm and knowing, and that we could see like there's so much to share. And in some ways, they didn't take things that personally or dramatically, or I don't know, there was something about them, and that's something they probably didn't have it in their 20s or their 30s or even their 40s or 50s, but at some point, gradually, because they've taken a different path, they got better and better and better, right? And so I think as we get older, there is a path we can take that is a natural flow towards knowing that we are going at some point to leave this material world. And so we get less attached and we get a little bit more present to what's important. And we can sense what we're learning and we've learned and what we've done wrong. And through that, I want to say, because it's painful, it's painful. As you get older, you regret things, you realize what you've done wrong, if you're lucky, right? Like you lose people. There's all sorts of things that happens, but it's almost like the pain and the tears is what sheds um all this stuff that we can free ourselves from. And as we let go of those things and go more in the direction of what's important and what's beyond the uh, the changing world and the material stuff, then I think aging is something beautiful. It's something that brings so much to everybody around us, right? It's something that you can even look forward to. right? Or at least like take it as, okay, it's a new adventure. Right? It's a long adventure. So I really wanna invite you. If you are somebody that worries about aging because you worry, things are not gonna work out for you, or you feel like other people will have judgment and all that kind of stuff, I really want to invite you to pay attention to which path are you gonna embrace? Are you gonna cling? Are you gonna worry? Are you going to look back all the time in a negative way? Or are you going to let go, open up, embrace, get really clear to what's important, about what's important, right? That's an invitation. And if you're young, if you're, we're all young. I always think like until you're 100 years old, right? But if you're younger, if this is sort of like what you see in other people, because you're not there yet, right? Well, start thinking about it now. Think about, it's nothing to be afraid of. It's something you want to get to know. It's something to take in stride. It's something to choose as your path and to age towards wisdom. All right, I'm gonna leave you with these thoughts today, and I'm gonna go record another video now, but I will post it later. Okay.